Hello. Okay, so this is a video of my first ever school board meeting. It's for a class that I have to do because I want to become a teacher someday. So first, this is the first school board meeting I have been to, so I didn't know what to expect. So first, it was in Bakersfield, California, the Bakersfield City School District Board. So, and it was on Tuesday, October 28th at 6:30. So, and the board president was Andre Gonzalez. That was the president. Then there were 4 more board members, which they were Pam Botter, which is the president pro tem, Bill McDougall, that's the clerk, Dr. Fred L. Haynes, that's the clerk pro tem, and Lillian Tafoya, she's a member. Okay, so the meeting was different than I expected. I expected it to be maybe boring, maybe not interesting, but it actually was interesting, surprisingly, to me. I didn't go by myself. I went with my boyfriend because I didn't want to be there by myself, not knowing anything about it. So they had an agenda that they followed it very well. And let's see. Okay, so in the beginning of the session or the meeting, we did the Pledge of Allegiance, and for that, there was a student from another school who was, I don't know how to explain it, but he was, let me see. Well, he was recognized because he reached the limit or the maximum books that he could read for his school, or he beat the record for reading like 700 books over summer. So he did the Pledge of Allegiance. Then that's when the public comments were able to be talked about. And the only the comment that there was, they were the Bakersfield Elementary Teachers Association, short for, BETA, and they wanted to discuss to the board members, or like they want change, I guess. They've been wanting change for 2 years. They went up there, talked to the board members. There were long hours, weekends included now, and they didn't get paid enough. And they've been wanting this for 2 years or more. So they went up there and explained it to them, Let's see. Then there were recognitions. There were, I believe, 3 recognitions. Yeah, 3 people. The first one, there was a new administrator. I guess he was like a technician administrator or something like that. Pretty sure. Yeah, he was new, and they wanted to introduce him to the district. They gave him a new plant. Not new, because I don't know if he had old one, but a plant. They welcomed him. We all clapped for him and stuff, so that was good. And then they recognized 2 students. These students are in the migrant program. So one, I believe she was an 8th grader. She got a certificate because her essay was submitted to, I think, this district, I believe, and she got first place. And the second one was for artwork, which he got a first place as well, or third place, I believe. He got a certificate as well. He was a 7th grader. And then there was a presentation by a elementary school principal. And she just talked about how she's helping the school, how the students are evolving, how she's encouraging them to learn and do better attendance. I guess she's getting better attendance rates, which is always good. So that's what she did. Then each of the board member, they spoke. So they just welcomed students, congratulate the ones that were recognized, the new administrator and the principal for her presentation. And then we went on to do then the superintendent report. He wasn't there, he was not able to talk, he wasn't there, that's why he wasn't able to talk. So the president spoke for him, and he said he visited a middle school, Compton Junior High. Okay, excuse me. He didn't go. Not the president went, but one of the school board members, which was Lillian Tafoya. She went to this school, Compton Junior High, which is a school I went to. And she went to a woodshop class, and she was really impressed of how the students were performing in that class. She loved it. She loved everything that the students were doing. Then she went to another class, another school, which I guess this is the first school ever, maybe in the nation, I heard, that they have new exercise equipment. So they're having, I guess, bicycle equipment. They have other equipment, I guess. Just for that school, they have a class full of that equipment. So she loved it. And then what else? They went on with I guess they're just doing like little changes in next month's meeting. They did that. Then we took a 5-minute recess, which was a little bit longer than 5 minutes. Yeah. And then the rest of the points or the agenda that they had to do were just vote A or nay, and they mostly say yeah. So that's what they did with the rest of the agenda. And then when we got to the last part, they skipped a lot of points. I don't know why. They just took in consideration just one. I don't think they just ignored them. They probably just skipped them for another meeting. And that's what we did. It lasted, I want to say, an hour and a half. It wasn't that long. It wasn't boring. I liked it. I might go to another one, hopefully, maybe. And they have meetings every month. I think it's every last Tuesday of each month when they have it. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, I liked it. I was very surprised. There were, like I said, the president of the BETA, Bakersfield Elementary School Association. They were there. All of the teachers were there. They were supporting their president. They wanted more rights. I was really impressed with that. All of them were cheering when she was done. Then they left, except the president, which stayed the whole meeting. The rest of them left. There wasn't a lot of people attending at the beginning with the teachers. Obviously there were a lot, and then they all left. some of the students and their families that were recognized left too. So there were like about 20 people max in the meeting, audience wise. And I mean, it was really good. They gave us candy, which, because you know it's Halloween, so yeah, it was really good. We had snacks during the meeting, so it was good. The candy. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.